In this special episode of the Boardroom Series, Peter Bond, CEO of Link Energy, discusses his top 5 negotiation tips.
In business, I have a very black and white philosophy.
Lisa Tremolada from Madison's Real Estate sits down with the man responsible for one of the biggest deals in history between India and Australia, a deal worth just under $3 billion.
The number one is to absolutely know your deal, know your outcome. And if you're a seller, what's the price you're selling at? What are you comfortable at selling at? And work around that. Now, don't be silly about that. What is a genuine, comfortable number that works for you? And then work to that number. What do you need to get that number? You have to be passionate. You have to do whatever it takes. I'm happy to fly to Alaska to do a deal because the deal is worth it. And secondly, you never know where it's going to take you. You never know who I'm going to meet. You never know, where that location in that process will then take me. It might take me to another deal that's worth, $3 billion. I always do all my deals face to face, all of them. I had a guy once ring me and say, "I don't want to meet you." So why? Why don't you want? I'm a nice guy. Why don't you want to meet me? Because you'll talk me into something. Another deal, similar deal, an oil deal I did also in North America. The seller was reluctant to meet me. He'd take a telephone call, but he wouldn't commit to meeting me. So my lawyer arranged a 3 o'clock teleconference on Thursday, which was like 2 days from this day. And I asked my secretary to confirm how long is he giving me in the teleconference. And the guy said, I'll give you an hour by teleconference. I said, great. Now ring him back and say, you're willing to give me an hour on the phone? You can give me an hour face to face. I'll be in Calgary at 3 o'clock. Really get to know what the other people want. Not just about them and who they are, but what do they want? Ask them. They'll tell you. It's amazing. You'll go into committee rooms and boardrooms and everyone will second guess and third guess and there'll be whiteboards full of stuff. And I'll pick up the phone in the middle of this and go, Lisa, what do you want? What's holding you back? The person in the room with the most options wins. You've got to have options. So if you're a seller, don't hang your hat on one buyer. You've got to get out there and really push. You've got to have more than one. Use the analogy of the football field. You're there to walk off at the end of every day, the winner. My 15,000 shareholders, my 400, nearly 500 employees do not expect me to give away a free kick. They don't expect me to run up and pat him on the head and go, gee whiz, holy gosh, go get a free try against me. Here's some, no. They expect me to do my job.